Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? It's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch, and we're coming through to do your Midheaven career reading. So this is for those people whose Midheaven placement is in the wonderful water sign of Scorpio. We're here to see what guidance the Divine Mother Father God has for you for the month of August 2023. Scorpio, you can also use this, right, to look at your sun, moon, rising. But definitely please be aware the energies that I am channeling through this reading is for your midheaven and for your career. But we all know life does not exist in a bubble, and parts bleed into each other. So let's go. We are going to be using first the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And it's the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Alright, oop. Just jumping out. What's how many? Okay. Okay. I saw one of my favorite cards jump out for you. The first card we have, Scorpio, is Watchers, Transpersonal. Alright, 60. 60 breaks down to 6, Transpersonal. Now look at that rock creature. Right? You are transforming, Scorpio. Right? Because it's actually the light being here that's the creature emerging from that rock form. Right? I feel like you've been stuck in stasis for a while. You've been stuck in, ooh, hold on. Let me get this light closer. There we go. You've been stuck in a place of non-movement, but also maybe a self-imposed stasis. You had to see what was happening, get the lay of the land first before you take action. It says, Watchers, serendipity, the observer, the witness, right? Interpersonal. I feel like you were taking time to develop you, Scorpio. You may have been going through some things and you were taking the time to develop yourself. It says, when watchers appear, it's an invitation to stop doing. Pause. Get off the treadmill and take a deep breath. Find the witness within, the one who can observe the fire and fury happening around you, but is not caught in any of the drama. The time is right to step back. See? Listen, I feel like you should remain in stasis. That's what I got. I got you are in stasis. I think you should remain in stasis. Don't involve yourself in the things that are happening in your agency, in your job, in your company, right? If you're a public figure, don't involve yourself with somebody else's mess, right? It says Sky Bridge, possibility for a union. I feel like you need to stay out. 47. At least it breaks down to 11. 11 breaks down to 2. But I feel like because you're staying out of someone else's drama, possibilities are opening for you. Because the people who need to keep you in mind for whatever opportunities or growth, they're noticing that you're staying above the fray. You're staying above that mundane work, gossip, drama, BS. You're not being caught out there. Okay? And I love that for you. Because you deserve the opportunities you're about to get. And all because you mind your business at work. Keep minding your business, Scorpio. Keep minding your business. Ooh, I love it. Jeweled web. Connectivity. 32. 32 breaks down to a 5. This is change. Yep. Right? And yet again, talks about, being quiet, being still, staying out of the fray. And a spider is quiet and still while it waits to catch its prey, while it waits to catch its meal, right? In its web, when things get caught in its web, that's when it tests the integrity of the web to see, okay, what did I get? Did I get something big? Did I get something small? But this is a jeweled web. And you're catching fortune. You're catching your good fortune. You are positioned right now in a place to receive fortunate opportunities, fortunate happenstance when it comes through. That's what I'm seeing. Because you're just staying out of the you're staying out of the BS, you're staying out of the malarkey. You're doing your job. You actually extending yourself. You're not caught up with the humdrum, the drama. And because of that, opportunity is presented to you. Like, opportunity comes to you because you're not moving. Opportunity is like, hey, listen, let's talk. I think, I was considering the drama outside, but that dumpster fire is a dumpster fire and it's still a dumpster firing. We like what you're doing. And we want to help you. We want to promote you. Right? It says repairing the veil of forgiveness is the next card. Yes. So, I feel like 45 breaks down to 9. And 9 is the end of cycles, right? Especially in numerology, 9 is the end of cycles. In tarot, the 9th card happens right as like you're about to just have a victory and end something. Hold on, guys. I was like rubbing my eye a while ago and I still have like my makeup on from work. So it's like, it's bothering me. It's on my fingers, it's on my hand. So you may have had something happened in your career where you had to repair it. And I feel like that's why you went still. And that's why you just started watching what was happening around you and keeping yourself out of the drama. Because you were busy repairing the damage that was done to your reputation, to your career. And I love it because Spirit was like, with a bow, you did good, boo, you did good, you did good. I'm going to make sure this mends. You sewed it together. And it gives you the opportunity to, right, walk on that sky bridge and take the possibilities. And the possibility for a reunion for me, it could potentially mean returning to an old position, returning to an old agent, an old company, but at in a higher position, right, with a higher salary. So you've done some repair work. You've been working on yourself, and in working on yourself, you've healed the damage and mended, I should say, the damage to your career, your public image. Next card I have is Stars in the Sky. Limitless possibility. Yeah. You did the work. You did the inner work. Right? On the Cancer reading, one of the things I said that I channeled was that you do not divorce spirit from work. Like, spirit goes everywhere with you. You don't separate your spiritual self from your job, from, like, you know what I mean? It's not like, okay, in my personal life I'm this spiritual being, but here I'm this. Spirit's like, nah, you bring me with you everywhere you go, boo. And you've done that healing work, and you've repaired your image, you've repaired your career, And it's in this repair that I see that you're bringing in these new opportunities. It's in this staying still and sitting still and being still and observing and staying out of the drama that you've given yourself a fighting chance. The next card we have is Netcaster. You casted your net. And I feel like you casted your net wide. You may have been looking for other opportunities, Scorpio. Right? Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. And these are all sea creatures, even this being here. And if you look closer, you'll see that the net was cast over her as well. So you casted your net. You set a wide trap with your web. And you're bringing in something big. All right. Now, it could just be the beginning of that this month. This is the energy I'm getting, because Spirit still has you in this quiet, contemplative state. So you're bringing this in and you're being quiet about it. 6, 6, 6. That energy of the familiar, that energy of walking away from things that no longer serve you. That energy of filling your own cup up. Right? That generous receptivity, giving and receiving with the 6 of Pentacles. Going back to, may not be the same company, may not be the same position, but it's the same career field, right? It's the same type of work, but somewhere bigger and better. Scorpio, I feel like you did not give up on yourself. You just went inward to work. You're no longer caught up in people's mess. You're choosing not to. I feel like that's kind of what led to you needing to repair your career in the first place, Scorpio. Work drama. And everybody has it. Okay, workplace drama is for the birds. It is annoying. And even like with myself, I find that I'm just getting so bored with it that I'm like, listen, this is about the job. Anything else can go. All right. Yeah. All right, Divine Mother, Father, God. The next set of cards we're going to be using, guys, is the Imperium Oracle by Threads of Fate. It's a holographic oracle. This is really like the first time Spirit has me using it. Like when I was meditating at the start of these readings, you know, Spirit shows me which one of my decks to use, and I was like, oh, word? Okay. All right, one more. They're going to give you 4 of these. They don't usually give everybody the same number. All right, Divine. Whoop, there we go. Ooh, look at that. All right, water signs. Water signs. You guys are doing the work. You're doing the work. Right? It says reflection. Sorry. I got to find the right. There we go. I told you it was holographic. Reflections. Looking back at what was, right? Looking back at the past and saying, okay, what am I doing? Is this even worth it for me? And then making the decision to step back, pull back, reflect on the situation, right? So you can heal the situation. You know, not worrying about going too fast. Knowing that you'd rather heal yourself, because whatever this was a deep chasm. Let's not lie here, right? You had to repair yourself. And so in stepping back and reflecting on your actions and then reflecting on the situation, you're actually, trying to find it, there we go. You're actually working on this repair right here, okay? I'm gonna put it so you can see it. There we go. You're working on the repair, right? The next one I have is define. Defining yourself. Who are you? What do you want? What do you stand for? And for some reason, this is letting me know you have angelic protection around you. Right? You very much have strong angelic protection around you. So lean in on that spiritual side. Like I said, you cannot divorce like spirit from specific areas of your life. Like, it doesn't work that way, my guy. Okay? What do you want? What is your definition of success for this? Yes, you've cast a wide net, but what were you casting for? You still had intentions out there, so make sure you stay true to that. And we have amend. Yes, I do feel like amend. You are mending. Spirit with the word play. I love it. Amend. You're fixing yourself. Right? You are taking the time out to improve upon yourself and to show people what. Listen, I always had this. I always had this. I may have slipped, but this was always in me, and you're amending that, right? You're fixing your reputation. That's truly what I'm getting. I'm truly getting in the month of August, Scorpio, you're fixing your reputation. Your reputation took a blow. Your reputation took a big blow. But you're ready to get back what was yours. Earth yourself. Claim what was yours. You've done the grounding work. You're in with spirit, sitting with spirit. Earth yourself. Earth yourself. Ground yourself. Claim what is yours. Clear up your name. Right? We don't care what anybody has to say. It is your name. Clear it up. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the energy you needing to clear up your name. Clear up any misconceptions people have had about whatever incident caused you to have that great gash in your professional career. You had a setback, and because of that setback, you stepped back. That's what I'm seeing here. But Spirit is saying, right, there's always a comeback. There's always a comeback. You just got to be willing to do the work, do the inner work, reposition yourself. Alright, I'm using the good tarot to clarify things, and the High Priestess said, I said what I said. Heal yourself, connect to spirit, stand firm and true in who you are spiritually. You cannot. Oh, sorry, the Hierophant. See? Hierophant. Jesus, I'm looking at it, I was like, High Priestess. It's like, Spirit's like, look at the card, the Hierophant. Yes, you're coming back in and you're taking authority over your life. You are taking authority over your life. I still say it, you're working with spirit. This is the physical working with spirit, right? This is a physical manifestation of working with spirit in 3D. The Hierophant. So you're doing the work in real time to fix your reputation, to fix your career. And in order for you to do so, you went quiet, you went in, you're doing your work, you're not paying attention to no one. If people try to gossip with you at the water cooler, you walk away. You're like, I'm busy, I got stuff to do. I'm sorry, we'll talk later. And you stay busy. And you stay busy, you stay improving, you stay putting out good work. You're not being caught up in people's BS no more. You got caught out there before, yeah? Period. I ain't gonna lie. Right? Not 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're dropping a burden. Scorpio, you're releasing a burden. Right? It was burdensome. You're releasing it. Messenger of air. Yes, you have someone is going to deliver some good news to you. Right? Someone is going to deliver some good news to you. And I feel like you have been waiting. You've been waiting for this opportunity. You have been waiting, and Spirit's like, the wait is over. The wait is over. The wait is over. Alright? Fumble, don't you fumble. There's a flag on the plate. It's best if they just wait their turn. I know, that's what they started singing. The wait is over. The wait is over. You've been waiting for news that you're going to be put back into... Alright, so I'm not going to lie. If this is about a career, I see you may have gotten disciplined. Right? You may have gotten demoted. You may have lost your job at company A, which is like top tier. And you're getting now this message. Spirit is sending the messenger because you've been doing work. You've been working hard. You've been doing good. You've been, being a diligent employee, and it's being noticed. It is being noticed. Justice. Sweet divine lady justice. Justice is yours. You are getting your lick back. Scorpio. Get your lick back, Scorpio. Yep. 5 of Pentacles. This may have caused you some financial strife. You're getting your lick back. Right? You're gaining. You're gaining here. This 5 of Pentacles for me does not, remember this is a good tarot, so this is not talking about loss. I feel like you're gaining, like your roots are being more firmly planted. You're building back yourself. You're regaining what was lost. And then you're also gaining an extra pentacle. You're gaining here. This is now 6, right? You're receiving. Someone out there is going to help put you back in the space you need to be. And that message is being delivered to you. Right? Movement. You got movement happening here, Scorpio. It's happening. It is happening. It's happening now. Don't be afraid of it. You've been working towards this, and I feel like sometimes the things that we've been working towards, when it finally comes, it scares us. And Spirit is saying, you don't need to be scared. I got you. I'm sending this. This is justice. Release these burdens. Right? Alright, Spirit said, one more, just one more. Oh, I said one. Spirit said, you said one, sir. One, ma'am. One. Flipped over 5. Okay, I'm taking. Scorpio. Scorpio, you're loved. You're blessed and highly favored. And you did the job. You did what you had to do. It was a time. It was a time. Let me pull it out. Spirit is saying to me, you went through it. Scorpio, you went through it. You were ripped apart. and you were left to put yourself together. You were torn asunder, and you were left to pick up the pieces and put yourself back together. And Spirit said, yeah, you got it. Returning to you, Queen. Returning to your abundant state. Sitting proud. Right? Knowing that all you have, you worked diligently for. Gracious receptivity. On my TikTok video, well, the day I'm recording this, it's not the day I'm going to be posting it, but I posted a TikTok video today where Spirit talked about gracious receptivity, right? And the card I pulled out was Ma'at, the Egyptian goddess of law, like just law, right? Justice, rules. She is the energy and force by which your heart is judged in front of Anubis. And her message was, you need to give and receive graciously. 6 of Pentacles, right? 5 and 1 is 6. And look at what it leads you to. Abundance and independence, right? This may even be a higher level position. Well, it is a higher level position. Duh, it's a queen. So not the CEO, but the CFO. Not the CEO, but the COO. You see what I'm going? You see where I'm going with that, right? We talk big on this channel, right? We don't talk small fry, small change, because everybody here, I'm manifesting that if you see my videos, you are working towards big things. Big things, because that's how Spirit rolls with me. All right, let's get some moody messages. We're going to pull a couple moody tarot oracle messages. All right, Divine Mother, Father God, what is your final messages? It says doors are closing and doors are opening. Absolutely. Absolutely, Scorpio. Let them doors close, because a closed door only leads to an open one. Don't look back. Don't look back. Truths are coming to light. Pause for reactions. Don't look back. The people who lied on you, the people who did you wrong, the people who caused you to suffer a great loss in your career, even your personal life. I'm not going to lie, Scorpio. I feel like your personal life is intertwined with your professional life here. It says somebody wants to open the X-Files. Proceed with caution. Absolutely not. First off, you left it in the past. Leave it in the past. You're an X for a reason. Either I wasn't good for you or you weren't good for me. Either way, we were not good for each other. Sir, ma'am, no. The never-ending cycle must end. Yeah, tell your ex to kick rocks. Like, bye. Like, girl, boy, bye. Is you dumb? Why are you coming back here for? No, that's the energy I need you to give them. It says you may be making choices based off emotions. Pause to reflect. That's the second time you got this reflection. Don't make anybody's emotional blackmail force you to make decisions. It says happiness is an inside job. And they really want to talk. Communication is coming soon. I told you. They're going to be talking to you. You will be getting an offer. I'm seeing that clearly. Okay? You will be getting an offer. Period. So expect this communication to come through. Right? The messenger of air. Expect this communication to come through. Period. says they're not being honest with you. Use your intuition as a guide. I would do that. I keep sensing here that your personal life and your professional life is bleeding into each other, Scorpio. Scorpio, this has been your reading. Be cautious, right? Either way, you are getting this opportunity. But make sure it's right for you. Make sure you look at it from all angles and ends, because there's communication coming in, multiple people, professional and personal. I get very heavily that your personal life had an effect on your professional life. So we tell exes to be gone thoughts, okay? Just spray them like roaches. Bye. No. Because for me, proceed with caution, absolutely not. No. If Spirit's telling me to proceed with caution, I'm not doing it. I don't need to open a can of worms if I know it's going to be a can of snakes. Absolutely not. Because doors are opening and closing. I choose me. I choose happiness. I choose to level up. I choose to build myself. You're coming back from this. You ain't got time to bust open those stitches. You just stitched yourself back up. And now Spirit is putting that extra bit of magic to heal it and close the wound. Your world is just getting back to a semblance of happy. You are the higher authority over yourself. And I feel like the communication is going to be coming. If it's your ex, okay. If it's your job, that's a boss. That's a level. That's a manager. That's up there. So proceed with caution. But don't discredit opportunities. We do not want to ever stagnate ourselves. All right, Scorpio. This has been your message. It's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch. It was an honor reading for you today. Asheo.